welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Matthias is here because we have an announcement. I hate to be one of those YouTubers.
Huge announcement.
Constantly announcing stuff like...
Drama.
like
Exposed.
No, but it's probably not going to be a big shock to you, but we're leaving Berlin.
Yes, we're leaving Germany.
It's especially awkward to film right now because we literally just unpacked. Like the last video that you all saw was us unpacking and being like, we're back, we're in the routine. So awkward. So let's just get straight into answering why are we leaving Berlin. Well, the main reason is our apartment, we are in a sublet. It was a 6-month sublet, which is over at the end of the month.
So we had actually two options, like we getting our own apartment here, we'll have like a 2-year lease and pay taxes here, etc, etc.
Like become full-blown like Berliners.
Full-blown Germans, Berliners. And we decided not to do that and just to keep going.
So actually we have a flight to Zurich on Tuesday, and actually you guys, I want to say, like, you might think this sounds like super impulsive or like we're running from our problems or something. Like, we're not. Like, we've known, you guys have probably known, like, Berlin, it's just not our city. Nothing against Berlin. So happy we came here, met great people, was amazing to be in the startup scene, love our office,
for 6 months.
Amazing, like really grateful for the opportunity. Berlin is such a cool place, just not our city. Like, we weren't ready to make the full-blown commitment, so it's time to move on.
Exactly. And last week we got a lot of inquiries from brands in Switzerland, especially in Zurich, that they want to meet with us, they want to start working with us in a few days. And then a couple days ago we just decided,
it's time,
it's time. We would have left anyways by the end of the month, so let's go a little bit earlier so we're down there and we can already start working with these companies together.
Get the meetings in.
Yes, get the meetings in, so I don't have to travel back and forth all the time.
Right, because we were about to book him a flight down to Zurich for a few days and then coming right back up, but then we would have had to leave like a week later, and I was like, I'm coming with you, let's pack the stuff up, it's not going to take us long, and we are off. So anyways, no, we're not moving to Zurich. You guys are probably wondering, like, are we moving to Zurich? As of right now, no, we're not moving to Zurich. So we are flying to Zurich in a few days. We have all sorts of meetings, like Matthias said, and then we plan on spending the summer in Italy, don't we?
Yes, so we're trying hard to find an Airbnb in Italy. We were looking into Rome, Bologna, Como, so we'll see where we end up.
If you guys have any tips, let us know.
Yeah, let us know in the comment section because we need some help.
Yeah, we'd love, we just really, you guys, I have this like corny dream in my head of like this amazing European summer in Italy where we're gonna like drink wine and ride our bikes around the lake, and I really want to do that. So we're going to Italy for the summer. If you know YouTubers in Italy, let me know about them in the comments down below. I don't know any YouTubers, or if you just know any places that are amazing to stay. Yeah, so that's kind of the plan for the summer. So Zurich for work for a few weeks, Italy for the summer, and then we don't know, you guys. So
then we will see.
Yeah, I know, we're probably really annoying, but it's just,
we keep it interesting.
Just keep going, you know?
Keep going. When something comes up, we can always jump on it since we live very lightly, so it's great. Yeah,
and I hope that I can inspire you guys. Like, if you're not happy with something, or if just something is just not like making you jump out of bed every day, you can change it. Just make it happen. I know it is a luxury to live the way that we live. I totally get that. We've worked very hard to be able to do this, but it's pretty exciting. And before we leave Berlin, I am doing a meetup. I'll put the meetup information down below, but it is going to be like tomorrow, so I hope you are seeing this. Sorry we don't have much time. If you're in Berlin, make sure you are checking my Twitter, my Instagram, but all the meetup information is in the description box down below. And I also had you guys ask me questions on Instagram about just moving in general, because I thought it would be fun to make this video a little bit more interesting instead of just like we're moving and then the end of the video. So let's just see, I'm on my Instagram. We have a whole bunch of questions. Okay, first question. Are you bored of Berlin? Did you see a place on your travels that you'd like to call home? I wouldn't say we're bored of Berlin, but I would say we're not ready to be Berliners. I just don't see it. And no, we definitely
to commit for 2 years.
And we definitely don't know a place yet to call home.
So next question is from Delightfully Caitlin. What are you bringing? Any furniture, larger things? How will you move your belongings that you decide to take? Wishing you a safe and stress-free move. So the good thing is with us, we basically have one big suitcase and 2 carry-on suitcases, and everything you own fits in there. So we don't actually gonna bring anything big, like we don't have any furniture, because this place here we just rented as is, like it was a sublet. And we don't need to bring anything big.
Airbnb and stuff in the summer, so we won't need furniture. At one point we'll need furniture, but I'm kind of dreading that. Okay, SamIam2313 asks, are you ever afraid of the risks involved with moving, especially since you're business owners now? How does it affect your business? It's a great question.
That's a really good
question.
question.
For those of you who don't know about our business, I'll link it in the description if you want to check it out. But basically, it's an influencer marketing agency, and we want to connect vegan, innovative brands with influencers, and also give vegan influencers opportunities to partner with brands that are more in line with their values, because that's something that I noticed. I was getting so many inquiries from brands that were not vegan friendly, and we decided to start our own thing. If you're interested, you can check it out. But does it negatively affect our business? No, because we don't have any major accounts here in Berlin. What we do, we can basically do from anywhere. Of course, it is really important to be able to travel and attend business meetings.
Travel fast. And
get there quickly.
And,
But that's the good thing about Europe. Like, pretty much everything is within an hour, isn't it?
It is. Like, when we go back to Switzerland, it takes us an hour to fly to Zurich. It's super fast. Yeah,
it's super fast. So basically, you can get flights for really cheap. So if there would be an important meeting, we can go within, like, we can be there this afternoon. So it doesn't really affect the business. Okay, Kayla Schofield asks, how do you afford to move so often, especially when moving countries? Is it cheaper to move within Europe than in the US? For us, moving is never expensive because we don't own anything. We don't do moving boxes, movers. We don't do like long-term leases with big security deposits. Like, we just don't do that stuff anymore.
No.
Super easy to move countries. The immigration we went through in Berlin was like 12 euros for both of us. We don't have to go through immigration in Switzerland and Italy and all that kind of stuff. It's not like we have to go through any sort of immigration. But yeah, moving doesn't have to be expensive if you don't own much stuff. But how do we afford it? Still, that savings account coming in handy.
Savings account, a little bit of money from social media, and a little bit of money from our company.
Yes, exactly. But definitely, like, don't think we live luxuriously. Like, you guys can see, super modest how we live, and I do like it that way as well.
Tawny is asking, have you acquired a lot of stuff in the past few months as you've lived in just one place? How much will you need to declutter before this move, if at all? So we acquired a few things. We had like a blender, like a few clothing items that we bought, but now we see that we need to get rid of it again because we only have like one big suitcase and two carry-on suitcases. But that's about it. We don't have to get rid of a lot of things.
Yeah, no. Maybe some gear, like we have a huge bulky tripod, we'll probably give to somebody, and some lights.
The lights,
so any of that huge bulky stuff, but nothing major, nothing more than probably about $200 worth of stuff we have to leave, donate, but not much. So that's really nice.
Okay, Nika is asking, don't you ever feel like running away from problems, people's places, instead of chasing the dreams on one spot and learning how to be happy where you are? Also, do you find flats on your own, or do you use real estate agents? So to the first questions, we don't really feel running away like from problems, because where we go is where we work. So for example, like we're going to Zurich for a few weeks, it's because we have a lot of brands right now that are interested in our company. So we want to be there, we want to be close to them, we want to be able to work with them and create a
But she said, do you ever feel like doing that?
No.
You don't. I feel like that sometimes. Sometimes I feel like, oh, I just want to like fresh start and stuff. But I've moved so many times like that we know it doesn't work. Like moving, you cannot, let me tell you guys, take it from a professional mover. You cannot run away from your problems. There's a quote, it's like, wherever you go, there you are. So wherever you go, you will be there. All your problems will be there. All your things that you are struggling, they will come with you. So do I ever feel like running away from my problems? Like, sure, it's like a romantic idea. Like, oh, let me just go and, I don't know, be a new person and all this kind of stuff. But it really does not work that way. So definitely, I would never tell somebody to move or to run from their problems, because it does not work, and we don't move for that reason. Matthias touched on like why we do move. It's always like opportunities, or just if we are not 100,000% happy with our decision, we'll change it, but it's not running away from your problems at all.
Not really.
And I think the second question was, do we use real estate
agents? No.
No, because expensive. So
very expensive.
We'd rather put the work in ourselves. Right now we can do that. Of course, in the future, if money isn't a problem, then I can see the value, because we would save time. But right now we have probably a little bit more time than we have money, so you just have to weigh those two things. Okay, Schmidt Dex says, do your families wish you would move closer to them? My family lives in Florida in the US, and I think, of course, my mom would like if I would live closer to them. But at the same time, I think that they enjoy seeing us off chasing our dreams, working really hard and making things happen for ourselves. So of course, I think they wish that I was around the corner, but I think at the same time, they're really supportive, or they are supportive, and I think that they're happy to see us out doing things.
Creating things.
And what about you?
The same for me. Like
Same.
They're used to that we are gone all the time. So
They're used to it.
It's fine. It's fine.
They're super used to
There's
it.
always Skype.
Okay, and last question from Michelle Ann. Hi Sarah, I love your channel. My question is, since you travel so much, where do you feel the most at home? This is such a hard question because literally nowhere feels like home. The place that feels the most like home is obviously Switzerland because you're from there. I used to live there. It's not that far away. So we do feel pretty good there. It's like...
Switzerland is home away from home in America.
Is America home though? I don't know.
We haven't found a home yet in America, so we're still looking for that.
Yeah. I guess, I mean, it sounds corny, but like anywhere we can just like dump out the suitcases, get the computers on the Wi-Fi, and like take a shower. That's pretty much good for us. Like, no,
right
really,
now,
seriously, like that.
Yeah.
Then we're like, okay, we're home. Like even if it's just for like a week, like it's just a good feeling. Anywhere we can, I don't know, settle in for a little bit, take a good shower. But there is really no, in all honesty, we've been almost homeless for like what, over a year. Like we've been doing this bopping around
since
thing.
last August.
Yeah, it's been a long time. So we can do a whole video about that whole experience and the pros and cons and stuff like that. That's it, you guys. Remember, if you're in Berlin, there's going to be a meetup. Check the description box down below. I hope you can make it out. I hope I didn't disappoint any of you that were leaving Germany, but we were not ready to be full-blown Berliners. It just didn't feel like the right choice.
Need to keep going.
Keep going, why not? Summer in Italy, I think that sounds kind of fun as well,
Sounds
doesn't
good.
it? Yeah, tips on Italy as well. Rome, anybody from Rome, let me know in the
Rome,
comments.
Venice, Bologna, Napoli. No,
Naples, I think it's called.
Naples.
But we like more like probably central northern Italy.
Yes.
Yes. So anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the support. We love you so much. And we will see you very soon in the next
time.
video. Bye!
Bye.